We will see that. We will see that. This is the last part, last topic. And there is one more small topic is also there. CSV file also is there. I will talk about it. So this link I will post in the middle of the class, so that all the people can turn up. All the people can turn up. I will just go for sending this link in the middle of the class. Okay. Middle of the class, I will send it. So all our lazy people, all our people will arrive. So they will come in their own time, Amma. Okay, we will see that. Let me start the Pandas class. No, Pandas will be starting today only. Today is the first class. Today is our first class. Introduction to Pandas. So Pandas discussion will be today only. So we are going to start the Pandas. Fine. Yes, ma. I will upload. Murtinjay, I will upload. Yes, ma. Vidya Rani. Yes, ma. Completed. So in the data science level, when we enter into data science level, according to that concepts, you will learn this NumPy again. You will be getting my concepts as it is there. Okay. So you will be getting, if I start data science, you are going to get this NumPy again in that class. Okay, na? Fine. So let us enter into the Pandas concept now. Right. Raj Singh. Yeah. Multiple choice, ma. Multiple choice. Raj Singh. Multiple choice will be there. Multiple choice. Fine. Yeah, Sumant Patil. We will use it, ma. We will use it. Not an issue. So only 2 lines of code. I will tell you that. Okay. Don't worry. I will tell you that. Sumant Patil. I will tell you that. Only 3 lines. If I say that, na, you will say, sir, this much easy, na, you will say. You will say, sir, this much easy, na, you will say. Okay. Right. Let me move forward. See, ma. In the data science, you will get some concepts there. See, listen very carefully. In data science, you will get some different concepts. Those concepts related libraries will be taken in that place. So I can't take data science related in our Python course. Okay, please understand that things, ma. Right? Right. So please understand, all of you. Data science related artificial intelligence and then machine learning, deep learning, some concepts are there. Those concepts related library, you will get it once again in NumPy. So that data science and artificial intelligence kind of things I cannot discuss in my Python programming. So you have to understand that very carefully, ma. All of you. So I'm requesting all of you to notice that part. We are in Python programming. So when we go for that data science level, there we have separate some concepts are there. That concepts related functions, those people will explain. So even if I explain, you can't get it, and it is my waste of time. So that's whatever is required. I spend more time on it, which I made you to understand the concepts of NumPy at that level. Okay. Shall we move forward to the Pandas? Shall we enter into the Pandas, right? Right, ma. So let us enter into the Pandas concept now. So it is also the much interesting part of it, and you will like this part. Look at that part once. Suppose I want to take, before entering into the Pandas level, that is introduction to Pandas. I'll start with the first introduction to Pandas. Introduction to Pandas. Yes. What exactly this Pandas is? Let me give the knowledge of this Pandas first of all. Suppose I am giving, so far what is, yes ma, registration link I will give you in the middle of the class. Registration link I will tell you. After 2 minutes I will tell you. After half an hour I will send you, so that all the people can turn up to my class. So please let me move forward. Look at ma. Suppose with NumPy, what is happening? What is happening here? We just took it as a, for example, let us follow. I created np is equal to a is equal to np dot array of what I took it as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Then I printed A. I printed A. What it is going to print, ma? What it is going to print? Can anybody can say? Array of, you are getting the data. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You are getting the data like this. You have seen the output like this. Okay. So we satisfied so far with this kind of things. Suppose I want to get the data. I want to get the data something like this. First of all, I want to have some analysis on this part, some analysis. What exactly 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? Just to try to understand. What exactly 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? What they can be? What they can be? So, that are just values we felt. That we felt that these are the values in the list. So, our Python traditional list and our NumPy is representing certain values. But I want to show, I want to represent, see, I want to represent, I want to represent the data like this, like this. I want to represent the data like this for better analysis purpose. How I want to represent the data? I want to represent same data 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. What are these 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? Are called SNOs. For example, SNOs. They are called SNOs. SNOs, that is called student numbers. And see, carefully understand, this is called SNOs. And what is this called? This is called zero index. This is called first index, second index, third index, fourth index. This type of representation I want for better analysis purpose. For better data analysis purpose, I just want to represent like this. And what is this called? This is called something like a column name. This is something like a column name. And these are called what? Indexes. These are called 0th index. And then first, these are called indexes. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are called indexes. Sometimes I want to represent like this. What I want to represent? I want to represent like this. This is my data. What is the data I want to represent? For example, I want to represent like this. Satish, even if you reshape how it will come, if I reshape how it will come, not like this. 0, 1, 2, 3 with indexes, with the column name, all these things will not come. Will it come like this, ma, Satish? All of you must understand, ma. Try to get quickly into the pandas level. We will not get like this. Next, I want to get is something like this. What is it now? I want to get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. What is this now? For example, that is called, I want to represent this as what? Weight, weight, weight 1, weight 2, that is called WGH, weight 2. Next, I want to get a WGH weight 3. Now I want to get a WGH weight 4. Now WGH weight 5, and WGH weight 5, weight 6. Wait, and what is this called? Product code, P code, product code lengths. Just to carefully understand. So by looking at this weight 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. What are these called? Weights. So by seeing this, we are getting some type of analysis is going to be coming in our brain. Some type of analysis is going to come into our brain. I want to represent my data like this. Or I'm looking for something else. Just to go on observing some content which I'm representing here. What I'm representing, just to watch it. I'm representing something like what? Marks. I'm representing marks. What are the marks? 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. This is my data. Marks. Which marks these are called? I don't know. I want to improve my analysis. C marks these are. C++ marks these are. Java marks these are called what? Something like Python marks Python marks these are called what? Something like Oracle marks Oracle marks Try to get it carefully. So what is this called? C marks, C++ marks, Java marks. By looking at this, I can understand in which subject you got more marks. In which subject we got more marks. Are you understanding? Data analysis. Are you getting the word called data analysis? Are you getting the word called data analysis? Are you understanding the word called data analysis? Everybody, slowly I am getting into the meaning of pandas. If I want to represent the data, this format, our traditional file programming is not, our traditional Python programming is not possible. Our traditional Python programming is not possible. Our NumPy cannot represent the data like this. We require for data analysis purpose, what we require, we want some type of concept is required. What is that concept is called? Vidyarani. By use we can't create. So for data analysis, for data visualization purpose, we require this type of concepts. That is called what? Pandas required. Yes. Next, I want to go for it. See, only one column I am taking. The column related, one column only. Next, I want. What I want? Look at that. Now. One more kind of thing I want. What is the next one? See, one more thing I want. Look at. Carefully look at. This is what I am looking for. See, I am looking something like this. What is my point here? C marks, C++ marks, and Java marks, and I'm taking Python marks, for example, Python marks. These are my column names. Carefully understand. He is called what? Dennis Ritchie, Strastrup, some scientist name, and next is called what? James Gosling. Next is called Rosum. What these people are? See, column names, C, CPP, Java, etc. Rows, etc. He is getting what? 100 marks. He is getting what? 80 marks. He is getting 80 marks. He got 70 marks. He got what? Some 60 marks he got it. Or 50 marks he got it. 50 marks he got it. Now, Startup got something like 80 marks. He got 100 marks here. He got 100 marks here. And he got something like what? 90 marks he got it. And he got something like 70 marks he got it. 70 marks. James Gosling got here 90 marks. And here 99 marks. He got 100 marks here. He got 100 marks here. He got 89 marks here. Next, here you see, this is he got something like 56 marks, and he got 89 marks. He got here 80 marks, and he got what is this now? 100 marks. Okay. So Ram creation is there. Mr. Ram is there. He got 100 marks in all the subjects. 100 marks in all the places. Right? 100 marks in all the places. 100 marks. So, Ram got 100 marks in all the places. So, by looking at this, I can take an analysis. Which person got? Yes, ma'am. It look like what? See, this is called for analysis. It is just analysis. For analysis purpose, I want the data creation like this. This is called for data analysis. This type of framing is important. How we can prepare this type of frames for data analysis is concerned. What is required? Which concept we are using? Pandas we are using. Are you getting my point? So why do you use pandas, ma? Why do you use pandas? Can anybody tell me quickly? Yes, data analysis. I want to go for data analysis. as well as a data visualization purpose, making my data to be in the tabular format. Data analysis purpose, data visualization purpose, we will go for it. The way which I am representing my data, like this, in the form of rows and columns perfectly. This is called data frame, we can call. Please understand this type of structure in our Python is called, in our pandas is called what? Data frame. Spell out once again, all of you. What is that? Data frame. Spell out data frame. What is a data frame? It is a two-dimensional data structure. It is a two-dimensional data structure. Actually, this is called n-dimensional data structures in our NumPy, because names of the people is one dimension, and marks are called one dimension, and column names, subjects are called another dimension, which is a very difficult to understand also. But here in data frames, it is called a two dimension. It is called rows and columns organization. These are called rows. To organize this type of information with our pandas, we are going to use a very simplified concept is called one data structure we use it. What is the data structure called? What is the first data structure, please? What is the data structure name? Which data structure we are using? Data frame. Come on, quickly. Yes. Let me go to the one by one. What is the first data structure here? Data frame. Observe it. I will go for discussing lot more things. One more thing you observe, previous one. You see, what is there? Only one column is there. This is called marks, is only one column. Only one column is there. Not more than one. This is only one column. Only one column is available. Only one column is available. This is only one column. This is called another data structure. You see one more also, which I drawn just now. Once again. Here you see serial numbers, product code, weights. You want 10 grams or 20 grams, 30 grams, 40 grams, 50 grams, 60 grams. This is called one more type of data structure, which is known as called a series. What is that, ma? Series. Spell out all of you again. Series. Come on. I will give you very good clarity for you. How many data structures are there? Two data structures are there. What are the two data structures, ma? What are the two data structure? First one, series. You say first one. No. First one you go for series. Tell me. First one is called what? Series. It is something like a one-dimensional, 1D. This is called a 1D. It is something like a 1D. Because only one column is there. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 are called indexes. How to take the indexes? I will take care. Series is called which data structure? 1D. Don't worry about the series. I will explain like anything for you. What about this data structure is called? Data frame is called another data structure, which is called a 2D. Now there is one more data structure is there in pandas, which is called a panel. One more is called what? A panel. Spell out that also. Spell out. What is that? Panel. How many data structures are there in pandas? Number one. Very good. Number one. What is the number one? Everybody. Number one, series. Number two, data frame. Number three, panel. Which one is a small data structure? First one, series is a small one. Next, bigger one compared to series. Bigger one is what? Data frame. Bigger one of data frame is called what? Panel. It is a very, very important. Learning pandas is nothing but learning about these kind of things. So we will start with a little introduction to the pandas. Let me put one small question. Yes, ma. Kaushal Tata, very good. Check your last question. Last one. Kaushal Tata. Panel. Spelling mistake. Take care. Yeah. Now, dear students, I want to ask you one small question. In our NumPy, in which place you are storing everything? In which object you are storing everything? In NumPy, you are storing everything in where? In the object of ND array. ND array. Only one object you are storing. There you are storing the data in one-dimensional format, two-dimensional format, three-dimensional format you are storing. In pandas, in how many places you are storing the data? In how many data structures you are using? Two data structures. Data structures is nothing but objects only. How many data structures are nothing but objects? In pandas, the terminology is called data structures. In NumPy, data object is called one more data structure. Three data structures. One is called a series. One more is called a data frame. One more is called a panel. So tell me, for my satisfaction, I hope you are coming to one small conclusion. We are coming to one small conclusion. What is the conclusion? What is the conclusion? We are gathering information. We are loading the information. We are preparing the model, and we will take the analysis on that model so that we can get the clarity. Suppose you take a LIC, Government of India LIC is providing some interest rate, and then some other company is providing the LIC. Some different LIC insurance providers are there. We want to take a decision which one is a good LIC kind of thing. So you just take a small example, banking rates, interest rates provided by the banking, interest rates provided by the banking. For example, SBI. Just to look at SBI. Yes, Kusharga, very good. SBI. Now you see Corporation Bank. Next we are going for what? HDFC. Next we are going for what? ING Vaishya. Next is called what? After that? IDBI. Like that you are going for a lot of banking. These are all called what? Lot of bankings you are taking. So these banks are providing, for example, this is called what? For example, car loan. You see, carefully you see. Home loan. Your executive is coming to your place and saying that home loan. Next, he is coming here, for example, what? Property loan. He is saying that property loan. What these are all called? Some interest rates are provided. How it is looking, what this is called? In our Python, in our pandas, what it is called? Study loan. Yes, study loan. Tell me, what is this entire concept called? Yes, come on to the point. What this is called? Data frame. Are you getting? By seeing this entire table, are you getting the clarity or not? Yes. So pandas is easy to learn or difficult to learn? Pandas is easy to learn or difficult to learn? Easy, sir. Now you need to learn in the class what? How many data structures are there for my satisfaction? Once again, how many data structures are there? 3. So very good. Number 1, please. Number 1, please, series. Number 2, please, data frame. Yes. Number 3, please, panel. First you need to learn. Now you need to learn what is a series, how to create a series. What is a series? How to create a series? What is a data frame? How to create a data frame? Now, about a panel, I will tell you about its a way. But first of all, you try to understand these two things perfectly. First, we understand these two things perfectly. Later, we will speak about the panel. It is not necessary to worry about at this moment. We will understand these two things. By getting these two things, you will get a lot of confidence, first of all. Yes. Now, last and final, I am asking a question. Is the pandas is a Python library? Is the pandas is a Python library? No, sir. What it is, sir? It is one of the third-party API, third-party module, third-party library, which was developed by one of the person called whose name is called what you know, whose name is called WSMC Kine. MC Kine. MC Kine. I will write it's a small importance. Shall we write some small importance? When it came into the picture, what is before that? Some small historical development is required. Some small discussion I will keep it. Some small discussion I will keep it. Yes. So Python is a licensed software or open source. Like NumPy, Python is Pandas is also called what? Open source it is. Yes, very good. Now you are getting into the easy consideration. Now, dear students, now I will post this registration link. I think this is a registration link. Dear students, please listen. We are having registration. We are having the exam is there. We are having the exam. When the exam is there, 28th June, we have another screening test is there, ma. Please look at ma. Regarding other details, please try to find out from the office, because I'm not going to have this complete information. Please, I will give complete subject for you. Written test is what, ma? With your subject, you can crack any written test. There is no doubt in that. Thing is, we are ready to write the exam anytime. So I will just pass it. This I will pass it. I will copy and I will send it to every student. So I'm saying everyone, I'm sending this registration link. Please save this link and then reserve it. Now I send it to everybody. You save it. Don't send messages, ma. Don't send messages. 1 minute. Don't send messages. Don't send messages. Okay. Please look at that. So, if you want, there is one screen is there that I will share with you. That is also going to be, even tomorrow class, I will show you who can participate and all those things. So, I can say, I got that screen for BE, BTech, MCA, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2020 pass out students. For BE, BTech, MCA, 2018, 2019, 2020 pass out students can participate. They gave this type of requirement now to this one. They gave this type of requirement now. They give this type of requirement, ma. I will try to find out, ma, for degree students, for MBA students, and I will find out from other people. Yeah, this is what, yeah, I will find out from the people. I will find out from the office. Okay, now? 2021 students they are very much younger. They are youth. Those youth people still need time. So 2021 people are they're bond people, just now bond people they are. So not necessary to worry about it. For you, time is there. For you, time is there, ma, because all people are waiting. 2022 people are there. Who is that? Devaram, you are 2022. You are so baby. You are baby. So you are baby. Don't worry about it. So as a baby, we are learning Python. Yeah, super, ma. Devaram, good. Okay, you are also 2022 student. Okay. So, I will. Okay, ma, Kavya, you are 23 student. Okay, nice. So, you are learning now only. You have so much of long-term view you have. Super students. So, that is what I expect from everybody. In the engineering second year onwards, you need to start learning the subject. So, when you come to the fourth year, now you have a lot of career opportunities are there. So, this guidance is most important for everybody. So, try to give your relatives also, let them start learning the courses from second year onwards. Right. Okay. Fine, ma. Satya, Monica. Yes, ma. Let me. Okay. Okay, ma. No problem. You try to find out, ma. You find Vijay Kumar. All of you try to find out from the Srikanth sir. He is the right person to give you the eligibility criteria, who, what conduct, what test, how the testing time, all those things. Because I have complete, what do you call, timing is spent for classes only. That's why you try to find out the timings, all those things from Srikanth sir. Okay, na? Shall I continue my topic? Shall I start the topic now? Will you permit me to go to the topic now? Yes, ma? Yes. Let us enter into the topic. Now I am entering. Please look at the carefully. So pandas, point by point I will write. Some small introduction I will write. Pandas, so I am writing here. Pandas is one of the open source. Pandas is an open source, guys. Is an open source Python library. It is an open source Python library. That means don't think that it is a Python software, it is coming. No. It is a Python. It is written on the top of NumPy. It is written on the top of NumPy. Above the NumPy, this pandas concept is available. So no doubt in that. This pandas concept is written in C and Python only. Like NumPy, whatever the language they used in C and Python, it is also open Python software library. It is a combination of what? C and Python languages. No doubt in that. Yeah. Let me move forward. I will write the purpose of pandas provides high performance. First of all, high performance and high performance for taking for doing data analysis. This is a very, very important word. Data analysis. Right? So pandas is one of the data analysis tools. In other words, I can write it. In other words, pandas is one of the data analysis tool. Data analysis tool. 1 minute. Analysis tool it is. So let us coming to the data analysis tool it is. Good. Yes, ma. I am coming to that. Vishwakarma Hekad. I will come one by one, ma. I will how to install it. How we installed the NumPy? Ma? Install. Like how we installed NumPy. In pip install NumPy. Like that we will install what? Pip install pandas. Slowly I am coming now. First I am talking about the historical meaning, purpose. Next line I want to write it. The word pandas derived from, the word pandas is derived from, I am writing its original meaning also. Derived from a word panel. See, panel data. And don't ask me this yes and all. Whatever we are seeing, because nobody will ask you what is the full form of this pandas. Nobody will ask, yes ma, Sirisha, not like that ma. You are installing as well as you are giving alias name also. No. Pip install pandas. After that, during import pandas as PD. That one ma. I will show you that. Why you are going for that? Wait. So pandas, P-A-N-D-A, pandas. So they gone for it. Next I am going to introduce. Here I am writing. So the pandas in 2018, the pandas topic, the pandas concept. I am writing briefly the pandas concept or the pandas library or the pandas module, or I can use the word called library, developed by one person called WES. How you can spell out, I don't know. MC Kine, Kinney. This is a person name. Yes, ma. They are very good. So you are a very sharp candidate. So you are a baby. Actually, 2023 candidate you are. You want to become. Now you installed all the way. So WES MC Kine is developed by this. In the year 2008 it is designed. It is designed in 2008. Fine. So who developed pandas? WES MC Kine. So in the year 2008. In which language? C and Python language is developed. Okay. This is more than enough. So using pandas, what we can do? What we can do? Using pandas, we can accomplish 5 typical steps in processing and analysis of data. Number 1, what I want to do? If I want to take a decision on something, first we need to go for, yes. Kusharga, very good, ma. Yes, yes. You are remembering that shorthand operators also. Okay. Very good. Very good. Nice. So, using pandas, we do the data analysis. For example, you take one small example, ma. You take one small example. You want to take an admission into BTech college. You completed intermediate and you got a very good rank and you want to go for taking the admission. What you will do first? You will collect the data which are available in Hyderabad. What are all the colleges are there? What are all the universities are there? What are all the autonomous colleges are there? What are all the private universities are there? You will collect all the data. That is nothing but what? Load the data. Load the data. And the next what you will do? You will prepare one analysis. You will prepare one analysis. You will prepare one analysis. Right? Okay. Okay, ma. Devaram, come up to the point. Right. Okay. Nice. Okay. Next. So load the data. So you will collect all the data and you will prepare one chart. In this college, what placements are there? In that college, what placements are there? Where are the placements are there? How the companies are coming? All those. We will prepare a chart and we will decide. We will manipulate how the things are. Right. So, okay. Next, we will manipulate where we go for it, and then we will modeling it, and then we will analyze it. So, what we will do? First, we will collect the information, and we will do what? Preparing that. We will prepare a chart like how you want college name, number of companies, college name, number of companies visited. We will just go for preparing it, and then that is called prepared the model. After preparing that entire chart is called a model, and then we will analyze by looking at the diagram. Take one more example. A builder want to prepare the model for your house. What he will do? He will go on collecting his total knowledge. He will take his total knowledge. He has some blueprints already. He has so many blueprints. He will take all of them, loading all of them, and he will prepare for you. This is the one. He will prepare some picture in his brain, and later he will do what? He will put a model. He will write in one piece of paper, and later he will do some manipulations, and later he will analyze how this is. What customer is going to ask the question, how to answer it. These are the things we will take care. Of course. So, what do you understand? If you want to take a decision, what is required? Load the data. Come on, load the data and prepare in one-dimensional, in two-dimensional. You will prepare either by using series or by using data frame. You will prepare. Later you do what? You will manipulate. For modeling some application, and then you will analyze later by seeing that. So how many phases are there? If you try to catch me, there is a loading the data, preparing the data, and then manipulation is required. You will do that, and you will model it finally, and you will analyze it. Once again, total 5 are there. Number 1, load. Think about it. There is no hurry at all. Number 1. What is the first one? Load. Compulsory. Number 2, prepare. Number 3, what you will do? Manipulate. Because once you prepare, you cannot say this is only the final. No, we will manipulate, adjusting. Later, after adjusting and all those, doing so many things, you will get what? One model will be prepared. One model. Model is nothing but one print. Later you will analyze. Tell me, in any pandas application, how many steps are there to take a data analysis? Number 1, please, all of you, load. Excellent. Super, ma. Load. Number 2, prepare. Number 3, manipulate. Number 4, model it. Number 5, analysis. Prepare. And the next is called what? Analyze. I hope. And don't feel that I'm saying that, and don't feel that I'm praising you. So having lot of attachment with 4 o'clock people, and at the same time morning people, 9 o'clock people also have little attachment. And in that what we say, they're directly catching the sentence quickly. So at the same time, because you are my beginning offline class students, some of them, and some of them are there in the online also, and we are continuing from that time onwards. That wording I want to write it. So using pandas, now I am writing next sentence. Next sentence, using pandas, I am writing using pandas, we can accomplish, that means we can get some decision making will be with 5 things. We can accomplish 5 steps, 5 steps, 5 steps, 5 steps in where processing and analysis of data, and analysis of data regarding of whatever data it may be. It may be a financial data, it may be a normal general public data, whatever it might be. Whatever it might be, it is going to do some 5 steps. Number 1 is called what? Load the data, whatever you have. Number 2 is called what? Second one is called what? Prepare. That is called prepare. Preparation is nothing but either series data na, or you want to prepare the data frame, panel, what you want to prepare, you will get. And do some manipulation. Whenever you prepare, immediately it is not going to be a final. Suppose you are constructing a house, you are contacting to the civil architect 4 to 5 times, because he is preparing, manipulating. So you are going on doing. Manipulate. Yeah, we are going to the programming very shortly. You will really enjoy this concept. Manipulate. Next is called, 4th is called what? Finally, you come to a one model. Yeah, this is called my model, you will say. Model. And next 5th is called what? Now you start analyzing. Analyze. I hope you are understanding this wording. Analyze or analysis. I hope you people are following this word. Next I am going for where we are using this Python nowadays. This Python with pandas. Python with pandas, we can be used in wide range of fields like commercial applications. Like what? Finance, statistics, economical data, budget sessions. So many of areas we can use it. For preparation of tables, easy preparation of tables, taking the decision making effectively. In all those spaces, this pandas concept is very much useful. So last and final, I am using pandas. This is a small introduction I'm going. Using pandas, we can use in wide range of fields, or we can use using pandas. We can accomplish, or we can write Python with pandas. This is a better word I will use. Python with pandas. I will write this word, better word. Python with pandas can be used in wide range of fields, like commercial domains, like financial sectors. It's the biggest discussion. Financial sectors. Yes. Next is called what? Statistical sectors. Statistical sectors. And economical sectors. Of course, I can say economics. Economical sectors. Economical sectors. Right? This is a general introduction I gave. So these are the pandas we are using. Coming to that, yes, ma, good. Good, ma. Kusharga, very nice. So you are getting that's different points you get, right? So nice. So how to use it? How to install this kind of things? How to install this kind of things? After that, now we are going to say. Now we are going to say how to install this Panda software. Very very simple, ma. Installing to use this any kind of thing. Installing pandas module. How to install? What is the name of the module? First you find the name of the module. What is the name of the module, ma? Pandas. What is the name of the module, ma? Pandas. Which tool is used for installing the module? Which tool is used for installing the module? It is nothing but we will use this one only. Pip tool we use. So standard Python distribution does not come up with pandas module. One small sentence I will write, ma. Standard Python software does not come with pandas module so that we have to install what? Pandas. We have to install pandas explicitly by using pip tool. What is the syntax, sir? Already we are having good knowledge on how to install the modules. Pip install. What is that? Pandas. What is the pip stands for, ma? Because some of the written test people are asking. Some of the people may pip stands for. Pip stands for. Yes, Python. Pip stands for Python. Install. Python install. No. Python package installer. Python package installer. This is the actual meaning. So they are starting it as a Python PIP. They are calling it as a PIP. Actually, PPI they did not call. They want to call it as a PIP. They want to create some sensation. That's why they gone for this type of thing. Python package installer. We keep this thing in the mind, because if this is coming after learning Python, if you don't know the PIP full form, they will ask you. So you don't know full form of panda PIP only, then how can you do pandas? They will ask, because that is a reverse question. Reverse engineering people they are called. So that's why we must know very very carefully. Okay, PIP stands for what? Python package installer. Keep in mind. Fine. So let us go to that without wasting the time. I will install in my place. Let us install pip install pandas. Install pandas. When I click in my system, already it was installed in my earlier batches. Now it is already installed in my earlier batches. Now I am going to say, when I click, this requirement already fulfilled. In your system, you try to do it, you will get this type of progress bar will come. When you install, progress bar will come. 100% successfully installed pandas you will get it. Since I was already installed, so you will get this requirement already satisfied, you will get it. This requirement already satisfied, you will get it. Look at that. This requirement already satisfied. So, yes, ma, Vidya Rani, very good. So, this requirement already satisfied. Sometimes you will get an error. Pip cannot find and all those things. Do you know how to set the path for pip? Do you know how to set the path for pip and all? Yes, sir. So we know how to set the path for pip and all those things, because I used to tell in the class of NumPy and all. Yes. Let me go to the place. So we installed it. Now let us move to the further. Now I will start directly, enter into the subject part. Now data structures, and I will go for one small thing. What is that now? Data structures in pandas. So data structures in pandas. What is the data structures purpose? Ma? What is the purpose of data structures? List data structures, list data structures, set data structure, tuple data structure, frozen set, dict. These are all called what? To store the data efficiently. Our dict cannot have columns and rows and effectively. Not having effectively. List does not have any rows and columns. Not having any labels. So these are all called what? Python can provide some facility, but beyond that facility is provided here. Beyond that facility is provided here. Now that's why we started with data structures in Python. Now I'm going to start with data structures. See that? Data structures. Data structures. Data structures in pandas. Very, very important topic. Straightforward, I am coming to the subject. How many data structures are there? First of all, what is the data structure? Used to store the data. In pandas, how many ways are there to store my data? 3 ways. So I am writing data structures. Data structures. The word data structures. Even if you take data structures of our college level, allows us to store the data. Stack you see, queue you see, linked list you see, double linked list you see, tree, binary trees you see. That all allows us to store the data in different ways. Data structures makes us to understand how effectively how to store the data. How effectively to store the data. How effectively to store the data. How effectively to store the data. Yes. In pandas, we have three types of data structures. Three types of data structures. They are number one, please. Series. S capital. Please keep in mind series capital. Yes, series capital. Because in normal English, S capital or smaller, that doesn't matter. We are going for what? Programmers. Na? Programmers means we need to always follow the SAR. Next is called what? Data frame. D capital, F capital. Data frame. And C is called what? Panel. This is called panel. Yeah. And one point I want to say, data frame can contain series. Data frame can contain series. Series can contain ND array. See that. ND array can contain what? ND array can contain what? Series can contain what? ND array, which is a part of NumPy. ND array can contain what? List. See carefully. List can be placed in where? ND array. ND array can be placed in where? Series. Of course, series can take list also. Series can take dict also. Series can take tuple also. Every Python collection data type can be taken into series. Next, data frame can exclusively take what? Series. Data frame can exclusively take what? Series. And a data frame can be taken in where? Panel. So if I enter into the programming, you will really appreciate. When I enter into the coding part, you will really appreciate. And the coding for you, it is dead easy because already we have practiced like anything in our coding part, in our Python area. Let me go to the. Now I am going to introduce dimensions and small descriptions. One small word I want to write it. One small subheading I want to give it. Because anyhow you understood already. Dimensions and descriptions. I just want to give you some small description also. Descriptions. What is that description? How you need to think of it? Of course, you will understand only. The best way to think of these data structures is that the high dimensional data structure is a container of its lower dimensional data structure. I am writing this word because this is who said this? Kim. He said that Vase, who is the person who developed this person? Already I told you. Who developed this person? This person developed Vase, MC Kinney. He said Vase. He said this. Vase means we will think WAYES. So MC Kinney said that this word. That's why I want to write these sentences as this. This the best way I will write it. The best way he said this word. I like this word. That's why I'm just saying to you. The best way to think. The best way to think of these data structures. Of these data structures is that the high dimensional the high dimensional the high dimensional data structure 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 high dimensional data structure is a container of you also think about it because you are all matured persons, programmatically good people. I need not to tell you the so much of depth here. You already got this. The high dimensional data structure is a container of its lower level, lower dimensional data structures. Data structures. What do you say? Is it correct? The high dimensional data structure is a container of its lower dimensional data structure. How, sir? How can you say, sir? Just to give me an example, sir. Just to give me an example. Series is a high dimensional data structure of ND array. Data frame is a high dimensional data structure of what? Series. Data frame is a container of series. Panel is a high dimensional container of what? Data frame. Yes or no? Yes. Yeah, even in Java also same. Even in Java also it is same because yes, Malish, exactly. So exactly, Malish. So every high dimensional array, every high dimensional data structure is a container of its lower dimensional data structure. Exactly. Panel is a high dimensional data structure of data frame. Data frame is a high dimensional data structure of series. So series can be placed in data frame. Data frame can be placed in panel. That is understandable. Now, if you want an example, because this example is helping to us in the program. Data frame is a container of what? Series. Container of what? Series. Next one is what? Tell me. Panel is a container of what? Data frame. Container of data frame. Yes. Komal Datta is there. All telephone lines. Komal Datta is. Seema, please switch off your video. All of a sudden it came and playing in the middle of the screen. So, coming to the point of it here. Yeah. Okay, ma, no problem. Just because it's disturbing means I have to call you. I have to call and tell you. Panel is a container of data flow. Yes. Now we are entering into the series. Shall we go for it? How many data structures are there? In pandas, where do you store the data? For my satisfaction, one, sir. In pandas, where do you store the data? In how many places you will store the data? In 3 places. Number one, in series. Number 2, data frame. Number 3, panel. In NumPy, where do you store the data? In NumPy, where do you store the data? In NumPy, where do you store the data? In the object of ND array. Yeah, that is a correct. In the object of ND array. Yes, we are perfect. Now let me go to the Series. First one I am talking about the series. First, separate discussion I want to take. Because separate discussion I want to take. Very, very easy. So let me go to the separate discussion now. Yeah. So I will go for the series. So what exactly series is? First point you need to understand what is series. So very easy. Series is nothing but like a one-dimensional array. It is something like a one-dimensional array. And don't think that one-dimensional array does not contain any column name and does not contain any indexes. Here one word is using very carefully, indexes. Do you understand the word called index? What is that word called index? Index is nothing but something like your pointer, which is pointing to that particular topic. Index, we will say, we will keep hand symbol. Are you understanding hand symbol? Some arrow symbol. See in my class, regularly I used to write this symbol, arrow. This is called what? Something like what? Index. Index, 0th index, first index, second index, like that. Index is nothing but something like a locator. It is like a locator. Just now I told you one small example also. You see, I have some product. What is 30? I am asking what is 30. Can you answer what is 30? What is 30 in this example? What is 30? Marks of C. So this is helping to you to locate what is 30. See how easy it is. See how it is easy. What is 70? What is 70? What is 70? Marks of Oracle. So this marks, this C and then CPP, C and CPP, Java, Python are called what? C language, CPP, Java are called what? Indexes. Indexes are called what? Indexes. Indexes. Very good. By default, you will not get C, CPP, Java, Python indexes. No. You will get what? 0. By default, you will get 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. How that 1, 2, 3, 4 it comes? Because you have C 10, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. How many values are there for me? How many values are there with me? 6 values are there. Automatically, it is 6 values are there. Internally, do you know what is happening? It is going to call np dot a range of n. That is nothing but number of values are there. Those many number of indexes will come. Are you understanding np dot a range of? Here n is nothing but what? N is nothing but what? 5. N is nothing but what? 6. 6 values are there. 6 values means what the values are coming? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will come automatically. So, by default, indexes are starting from where? Indexes starts with what? 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. How many indexes will come? Depends on the number of values you have. This way of representation is called what? Series. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 is called what? Series. Please tell me, what is this word called? 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 is called what? Series. So series contains what? Just like a column, just like an Excel sheet column. Come on to the point of it. Excel sheet column. And to the Excel sheet column, beside that what? A, B, C, D will be there. That is nothing but 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am using it. Are you getting my point? Or not? Yes. So tell me, in series, what will be there? One column will be there. Column related indexes will be there. By default, what the index starts with? By default, index starts with what? 0 to n-1. And programmatically, you can give your own index names also, no problem. Programmatically, you can give your own names also. Own name. You can give your own names also. How to give our own names? We are going to start. So I hope you will understand more perfectly this concept. Let me start the series. It is one of the. Yes, ma. It is one-dimensional. See, very powerful definition I will write. One-dimensional, labeled. See the word itself, labeled array, capable of holding, capable of what? Holding homogeneous data of any type. Wonderful definition. What is series? A series is a one-dimensional labeled array. What is that one-dimensional labeled array, sir? Once again, tell me, sir. 30, 40, 50. It is a one-dimensional only. This is a red marked box, sir. It is called what? It is a red marked box. Is called one-dimensional only. Labeled with what? C, CPP, Java, Python, etc. It is a one-dimensional labeled array. Labeled is nothing but what? Indexes. One-dimensional array. Labeled with what? Labeled 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Are you following me? Or something like homogeneous means what? Same values are there. Suppose, sir, it is my number, sir. It is my name, sir. It is my 33.33, sir. It is my OUCET, sir. Can I place these values in the series, sir? Can I place this? Have you placed this type of values in our NumPy, sir? Have you placed this type of values in NumPy, sir? Karan, Rathor, Seema, carefully. Have you stored this type of values, sir? Stored or not stored? So you did not practice this. Stop it. We stored it. How? You already forget. I understand that only. A is equal to np dot array of I told like this 10 comma kvr comma 33.33. Whenever I say na, you will say yes sir I stored, sir, you will say OUCET comma type d type is equal to object. Have you stored or not? Have you used or not, ma? But you said no sir, you said. That's my pain. It's a little painful to me. It's a little painful. Have you used or not? Then why you said no sir like that? See, it is used, which is a very, very important. But all of them are treated as which type? Super type of all the types. If I don't use a d type is equal to, all the values are trying to convert into what type? String type it is used to convert. I told you this. Explained in the class like anything. This is especially I explained in the class. Even in data in series also, we can store. It is called what? Details. For example, details. Yeah. What is 10? It is one dimensional. But what is a labeled, you said? Labeled STNO, sir. It is a name, sir. It is a marks, sir. It is a CNAME, sir. See, number, labeling, name. Next what? Name. It is called name. Next what, sir? Next C, sir. I am writing here, sir. What is that, sir? Name. It is called marks. Next what, sir? It is going to be called what? College name. So what is a series for my satisfaction? It is one of the one-dimensional labeled array capable of holding homogeneous data of any type. Let me write. Any type means what? It can take integer data. It can take string data. It can take float data. It can take Python objects data. See, this word I want to tell you. For that only I am asking you. Python objects. Are you understanding? Python object. Are you understanding, ma? Python object. Yes. So, Python object. Understanding this part. This is the definition of it. Next line I will write it. The axis labels. The special word I am using. The axis labels are collectively called, I'm introducing the word collectively called index. Index. When I say the word called index, you have to understand that they are known as what? Labels. Labels. Nothing but what? Rows. Rows. We can call it as a rows. Fine. By default, what will be there? 0 to n minus 1. Programmatically, you can give your own numbers. You can give your own numbers. You can give your own names. You can give your own labels. You can give your own indexes. For better analysis purpose, for better data analysis purpose, you can give your own thing. You can give it. Next, pandas series is nothing but series. Pandas series. I can write pandas series is nothing but for your understanding purpose. I am writing pandas series is nothing but a column name. A column name. So column name, a column is nothing but a column. A column I can write. It is a column in an Excel sheet. For your understanding purpose only I am writing. In Excel sheet. In an Excel sheet. Pandas series is nothing but an Excel sheet. It is a column in Excel sheet. That's it, ma. How the Excel sheet will be? Just imagine, close your eyes and then imagine values are there. Column. And the left side, what will be there? A, B, C, D will be there. Some numbers will be there. Are you good in that? Yes. So, I hope that you are understanding. It is an Excel sheet. Sir, how to create the Excel sheet now? So, what are the key points to remember here? Next point I am writing. What is the point? Pandas contains some key points I am going to mention. Pandas contains homogeneous data. Homogeneous data. Homogeneous data. Of course, you already understand that part. Homogeneous data. That is a number one. Next contain what? Pandas size is immutable. Pandas size is immutable. That means once you design the pandas size, it is an immutable. Pandas size is immutable. Immutable and mutable already you are aware of. Third point. What is that now? The values, pandas series values, I can say. Pandas series values are mutable. That you can do. You can do what? Manipulate. You can do anything. But once you design the size 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you cannot say in place of 4, you cannot write 40. In 0, 1, 2, 3, in place of 0, you cannot write 60. So that are called immutable. These are the default thing. If you want, you can do beginning only, you assign your own indexes. You assign your own column names. Are you understanding these 3 points, ma? Are you understanding these points? These are the properties of what? Series. Next, we need to enter into where? How to create the series now we are entering. After completion of series, we will enter into how to create the data frame. First, a series discussion, we will go for it. So, how easy this is? Nothing but creation of series, I will go for it. Creation of series. Creating a series. Now, I will continue here only. Creating a series. Easy or difficult? Expect it. Creating a series is difficult or easy? Yes, very good. Easy, sir. We know that series is one of the one-dimensional labeled array capable of holding the data of any type, string, float, etc. anything. The access labels are called a dash. I want to ask you, a series, we know that a series, pandas series, just one line I will write it. We know that a series is one of the one-dimensional labeled capable of holding homogeneous data. We know that series is one of the labeled labeled array capable of holding homogeneous data of any type. Now I'm asking one question. The access labels are collectively called what? First of all, what do you mean by access labels? Access labels are what? Yes, ma. Yeah. Come on, fast. Access labels are called what? Indexes. Indexes alternative name is what? Index, because syntax also very important for me. Syntaxes are also called, indexes are called what? Rows. Excellent. Indicators. So rows you need to call. Access labels are nothing but what? Something like what? Rows only. That are called indexes. Next, to create, just to see ma, to create, if you see the programming na, you will say, sir, dead easy, sir, you will say. To create a series, we use the following syntax. We use first of all, we use a function, we use a predefined function. First, I will give you the function name. We use a predefined function series. Sir, syntax. Simple syntax I will use it. What is the syntax, sir? How easy, sir? See that, sir. I am writing series related. See the syntax. Variable name is equal to pandas dot series. Because series is one of the function present in the module called pandas. Fine. Series. What is the syntax? Data, comma, index, comma, D type. The total story is moving around this syntax only. You please understand. Explanation I will give you. Don't leave the class. Because if you leave the class for a cup of coffee or something, you will be going out of order. Of course, I can't say that people who are leaving the class, when 5:30 coming, they are unable to hold the subject. Whether it is bouncing, self-punishment that is. First point I am writing. Here, variable name. Yes, come on, please expect. Variable name is an object of, yes, class. You already know in Python every variable is called what? Yes, guys, object called pandas. See, very easily understand ma. Pandas dot core dot series. Tell me, pandas dot core dot series. Now this variable name is an object of which class? Yes, series class. Last one, series. These are all called what? Module name, submodule name, module. Need not to worry about this entire thing. Variable name is an object of which class? Series class. I will print and I will show you. Yes. Already you know that pandas is a module name. Series is a predefined function which is going to create what? One-dimensional labeled array capable of holding homogeneous data of any type. Whoever is asking a question of series, you must repeat as it is this concept. If you add your own spicy to the definition, it will become a poison. A series is one of the one-dimensional labeled access. One-dimensional labeled array capable of holding homogeneous data. Our ND array does not contain labeled part. Labeling part will not be there. This is containing labeling part. That's why analysis is going to be very easy. So, coming to the point of it, variable name is an object of class pandas.core.series. Nice. Next part I am talking, data represents what? ND array. See ma, what are the things? ND array. Already we done. List, comma, constants. We are using constants. Some values I am going to use it. What are those things I am going to show in the class? Nothing to worry about it. Everything I will explain. Everything I will explain. Next, I will write the data can be ND-array, list data, constants, so many values I am going to show. All the ways and means I am going to show. Next up, index. Index represents. Index represents. Index represents. Represents rows. Index represents rows. Rows. Or in other words, I will write it. In other words, index values must be index value must be unique, and it must be same as it must have same length as data. So the labels must be this labeling again. So who is this person again disturbing my class? He is moving here and there. Who is this person? He is laughing. Praveen. Mr. Praveen. Video is on. Disturbing the class. Now he is just walking somewhere and then he is saying that disturbing the class. Where is walking? They are having lot of works other than the subject. So just only disturbing KVR sir. KVR sir is only the person who doesn't have any work. Morning to evening sitting before the system and then he is talking, going on talking. Only. Bruce Lee, yeah. Okay. Because with you people only I have a lot of time pass. Okay, Praveen, but don't disturb me. Don't disturb me. Okay, he is in some function, huh? Okay. Praveen, are you in function? Praveen, are you in function? Praveen, are you in function, huh? No. At least Praveen, if we call him, we will also go now. We will also teach through some mobile. But no function, nothing. Home only. Okay, home only. Some of the students are saying that you are in function. Okay, ma, listen, sit one place. Sit in one place, ma. Okay. Okay, leave it. Come to the subject. Now, if I start talking like that, now you will say so many things. I will get fun with you. Okay. Okay, ma. Come to the point. In other words, index value must be unique, and the number of indexes must be equal to your number of values. Unique, and number of indexes must be equal to number of values. In other words, index value must be unique, and they must be equal to number of values. By default, I will write here. By default, indexes starts from where? 0 to n minus 1. Number of values minus 1. That is an index. Programmatically, I can write one more word. Programmatically, we can assign our own index names. How to give it? We will tell you programmatically. And the D type represents what? Int 32, int 64, float 64, float 32, like that. And the data D type is not at all having any importance in NumPy as well as in these other things. Raj Singh, only few days before this month ending it will be over. Okay, now don't worry, before this month ending this will be over. Yeah, that I already told you in the beginning, that before few days only. Okay, now? Yes, ma. Raj Singh. Fine. So let us move forward before this month ending. Yeah, let us start. Yes, ma. This Python I am saying that. This 4 o'clock batch I am saying. Yes. Coming to the point of it, no, ma, Raj Singh, that is in data science level. Only I am talking about not data science in Python. Okay, right. So let us coming to the next part. Example, we will go for D type. I will write it. D type. D type represents D type represents data type. Data type. In the bracket, I will write into 32, comma, into 64, into 64, 64, 64, comma, float 32, comma, float 64, like that. These are all called what? Because these are all the C conventional notations. Yes, ma, Raj Singh. I will take it. That is only 2 minutes job. That is only 2 minutes job. Raj Singh. Interfaces in Python is only 2 minutes. If I say that now, you will say, sir, this much easy now, you will say. I will tell you, ma, Raj Singh, no problem. So two people asked that word. Interfaces in Python, just to 2 words. If I say na, sir, this much easy na. One Ravi, yes ma, yes. Ravi, one student called Ravi and Raj Singh. For both of them, I will tell you. And others also can listen that. Easy. Only 2 minutes job. You only will say the answer for it. Fine. Coming to the point of it. Now I'll go for creating that series. Shall we go for creating the series now? All of you. Yes. Go for creating the series. How many ways are there to create? A list? List. How many types of lists we have? Two. One is called what? Empty. One more is called what? Non-empty. Yes. How do you do? L is equal to like this. L1 is equal to like this. One more is what? L2 is equal to like this. Both of them are what lists? Both of them are which lists? Both of them are which list? Empty lists. We can write a non-empty list also. So example one for creating an empty series. Example 2 for creating a non-empty series. So this example, you don't worry, because this example to write, it will take some time. You don't worry. Now you see. Example I will show you directly. Let us enter into the Python environment. Once. Yeah. Come on. Import. Start ma. Import. Come on. Import. What I need to import? What I will import? Import pandas as PD. Yes. Import numpy as NP. Yes. Okay. If I use NP, if I need any numpy kind of concept, I will import. Otherwise, not necessary. Yeah. Anything you can write, ma. See, Sharada. Somebody asked. Oh, sir. Okay, ma, Sharada. You can write import pandas as PD, import numpy as NP. You can write import pandas as KVR, import pandas as anything. Vidya Rani. Yes, ma, that's what I'm saying. Wait 2 minutes, you will understand why. Okay, na? You can use. Numpy. I can use a push. Yeah, I can use like this. Yes, I can use pandas as KVR, like this. No problem. Just alias name I told you that time. Okay. Now I will create the object. S is equal to KVR dot series. I am not passing anything. What series will be created? Yes, quickly. Quickly. Empty. Yeah. What is this now? It is going to be okay. No problem. First time it will be coming. Next time it will not be coming. This is not necessary to worry. Don't worry. Yes. Type of yes, you say. Type of yes. See, it is called what? Class. Pandas.core.series.series. Yes is an object of series. Now print yes, ma. Print yes. Print yes. What is printed? What is printed, please? Here you see series of empty. D type is by default float 64. Yes. Next you create one more. S1 is equal to S1 is equal to kvr dot series. Not coming. Not coming. Print of S. Print of S you say. Print of S1 you say. S1. Yes or S1? Print of S only. Yes. Type. Print of S you say. Yes, done. Empty. Nothing is printed. Now you create a non-empty. S1 is equal to S1 is equal to C. I will create one ND array. A is equal to what is my ND array? Push. Push dot. I will write push dot array of 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40. 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40. See, I am using ND array object A. See that A you printed A. Now I want to create a series. S1 is equal to kvr dot series of A. What is A? Vidyarani, somebody asked, ma, sir, why you taken numpy? Why numpy? Why numpy taken? Because I am creating what object? ND array object. ND, are you following, ma? Yes, students. Are you okay? See, here I said, what is that? ND array can be taken what? Homogeneous data of anything. So here you see anything it can take, any data it can take, any data it can take. Here I wrote pandas can take data represents ND array object, list object, etc. The data which you are writing here can be what? ND array, list, constants, etc. Very, very easy. Now print S1. Print S1. Print of this S1. Quickly you print S1. See beautiful things. 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. What is this 0, 1, 2, 3? What is this 0, 1, 2, 3? Index. 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 This is index. So how do you give your own index? How do you give your own index? Simple, sir. Comma. Index is equal to, see what I am writing. C, comma, CPP, comma, Java, and how many are there? Comma, Python. See, very beautiful index I am giving. Yes. Now you see, print of S1, you see, C marks is the 10, C++ marks is 20, Java marks 30, Python marks 40. Are you following me? This is by default index. And what is this is called? Programmatic indexes. Are you understanding? King, we should not go for it more. That's what I said to you. That's what I told you. What I told you? By default, indexes starts from. So here I written king, they must be equal to the number of values. Are you following me, ma? Are you able to understand? Yes. So this type of concept, don't worry. Tomorrow's class, when I come back, we will explain most perfectly for you. Example 1, example 2, don't worry. Are you clear up to here? Are you clear up to here, dear students? Can you just confirm? Up to today, whatever is discussed, is it clear? Yes. Tomorrow class, we will enter into the class. Yes, perfect. Right, students. Today, I will just go for uploading this data regarding this pandas. I will upload at 9 o'clock. I will upload at 8 o'clock like that. I will upload. Okay, right. Thank you. Good day. Yes, ma. Yesterday's class also I will upload. Total NumPy concept I will upload, ma. Yes, ma. Right. Good day. Thank you. Yeah, registered link I told you already, ma. Please contact the details for further things in the office.